Catalea, you're okay, baby? Yes. Come over here. Turn on the light, please. Thank you. What are you doing?
Going to my mother's room and then get out.
Are you okay? Okay.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going live, okay? Screaming.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Abby, what's up, girl? Hi, how's your day been? It's been good, girl. It's just one of those Mondays. So I hope you're doing good too, girl. Let me see. I don't know how many of y'all feel tired today, because I do feel tired. But I'm still here. Mm, what I do? Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see if I look blurry because yesterday I went live and there was a lot of wind. There's still a lot of wind outside and it's very cold. And so yesterday I was having like internet issues, so I was not able to connect back. So then when I saw my live, I was all blurry and I was like, "Oh no." So yeah, it was the internet. So let me look at my and see how I look, girl. Let me see, where are you? Um Live. But it doesn't show that I'm live. That's very strange. Okay, let's see. Hi, thank you for um I am, thank you. I love watching your videos. They brighten my, oh, thank you so much, Evie. You're so sweet, girl. Slay. Girl, don't mind my hair. It's just a Monday. What's your favorite color? My favorite color, I actually have two. So one will be rose gold and then red, like passion red, like passion red. Those are my two favorite colors. Irish, like it's, thank you so much, girl. Just here to help you out. Oh, you're so sweet. Your life, I see you. Well, it's strange, y'all, because I'm over here logging in my tablet and I cannot be able to see myself going live. So, like, do I look blurry? Because yesterday, like, I'm looking at my live girl and it was all blurred out. So, let me know if, um, I look blurry while I'm live with you all. But I'm trying to see why I can't see it here for some reason. A ver, let me see. Okay, let me go here. Live. I don't even have like the public. Okay. Okay, now I can see myself now. Hey, girl. Okay, I don't want to. Okay. All right. It says your life not blurry right now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. My hair is so messy, but I fixed it. Girl, this is how I woke up and this is how I am right now. I'm literally once I leave the live, I'm gonna go take a shower. It's been a crazy day, y'all. Like, don't judge me. Let's see. I see you. Hi, Obani. How are you, girl? Thank you. My hair is so messy, but I fix it. I know, girl. I know. You're okay. Everything okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, girl. Like I see myself and I don't look blurry. So yeah, it had to be the wind. The wind was just not acting. And then a lot of people were like, no, you still look blurry and this and that. And I just couldn't believe it. I didn't have my tablet, but now that I saw the live, I'm like, oh yeah, I was really blurred out. You in HD. Hey, Trayman. Your live not blurry right now. Thank you, Abby. Hi, Sonic. Yeah, I know I was talking to you yesterday. I hope I look much better right now. Everything okay? Thank you so much, Irish. You're like, we see you, okay? Okay, girl. I love your laugh. Thank you so much. Let's get to 20 likes. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. And I hope you love my content and I hope you're here to support me. And if not, that's okay. I don't take it personal. So, girl. Brando, hi. How are you doing? If I do not know how to say your names right, I truly apologize. Okay? From heart. Ovotai, Ovotai, what's up, big stank? Oh my gosh, here we go. Um, to the next. I just feel sorry for you because obviously you must have to be going through something for you to just say something to me like that. So it's just very sad and I feel sorry for you. So yeah. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. I like the chin scratch. Keep going. It does not offend me at all. Really. I just feel sorry for you again because that's how miserable you are. And that's the misery that you live in, and you're trying to project it over to someone that is truly happy. So God bless you, Ovo Tai. Peace out. Yes, girl, you always look good. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Push the likes, us. Hi, hi. I just like to help others. Well, then thank you so much, Irish. I truly appreciate your help. God bless you, girl. Furry, hi. Furry Perez. I think I remember you. I think. At least I never scratch my chin. Oh my gosh, man. Here we go again with this miserable comment. Seriously, like, man, you must be going through something, bro. Seriously, how can you just say ugly things to people? Like, I'm not even doing anything to you, and that's how miserable you are. Damn, I feel so, so sorry. God bless you again. Time him out if they can feel if nah, they don't make me feel uncomfortable. I just feel like I need to put them in their place. It's like I'm a happy person, Irish, and it's so sad that people are so miserable. I just feel sad. I don't, you know, I'm not even crying or anything. It doesn't even hurt me. So, whatever with them. Time them out. Hey, hey, Fairy, what's up? Time them for 1 minute, then work down the list if they keep bugging you. Time out for 2 minutes. Scratch the chin again. Oh my gosh, bro. Like this guy, man. I just removed him because like he's getting annoying. I'm having like a good conversation with you all, and I just feel sorry for this guy or this girl or whoever his name is. Like literally, y'all, like so sad. People come into live streams to mess with live streams. Yes, girl, like it's just really sad how people can live so miserable and how they can project their misery to someone that's actually happy. Like, like I'm a happy person. I have good vibes. I know who I am. I know where I stand. So it's like you can't see someone else happy or anything and you're just so miserable. Like I can just imagine the kind of human being he is or how he treats people. Like it's just so sad, y'all. Y'all need to like check yourselves out because it's right now this world is such a mess and we're supposed to be cheering people out and everything because in reality you don't even know what they're going through. And by you just being here makes them happy, I don't know, man. This is like another level. Over whatever your name is, you're not nice and get out of here. Be respectful to other people. Treat them how they want to be treated. Amen, furry. That's exactly what I tell my kids. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Don't say it. And the way you want to be treated, so treat people with respect so they can treat you back with that same respect. If you disrespect somebody, you're going to be disrespected. So might as well don't say anything. Be always yourself. Keep your cool, your calm, and your posture, and you're good. Okay, he'll keep doing it. And he's still here. They you go. Oh my gosh, dude. Chin scratcher. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this guy, dude. Let me see if I can. Hi, I'm gonna hide. I already hide them from the chat. Hi, Kirk. Gayati, right? V. Hi. They will not be back. No, they will not be back. If y'all keep paying attention to him, or he'll keep going. Nah, I just blocked him. I'm like, nah. Everyone on live stream get that all the time. I know, girl. Like it's so sad. Today is a beautiful Monday. It's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. And, life is too beautiful. Life is too short. And we just, move on. So I forgive him or her from the bottom of my heart. Only God knows what they're actually going through. Yeah. Slay Kirk. Get some mods. I do have my mods, but I've noticed that they have not been here lately. The majority of my mods are in school, so they're either at practice or they're doing something, but that's okay. They will help your live stream. Show kindness. Be kind. Let's all have some nice time here. Yeah, I mean, it's all about kindness. Like it's like my channel's always been about kindness. And as far as I know, the people that are like that, I just shake them off or I put them in their place. Simple as that. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? You can forgive, but you have to put them up. I try to help you when I come in and I'm older and I have nothing to do anyways. Oh, well then thank you so much, Irish. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, like usually my mods are in elementary as far as I know, and they're busy and I understand, so it is what it is. And whenever I get to see them here in my life, I just block them or I remove them, you know? But yeah, my channel's always about kindness, you know? How was your weekend? Oh, it's been good, Elizabeth, girl. I have not been live. I feel like I've been skipping days where you know, I want to go live and then I don't feel good, girl. I'm going to be honest to myself. There's times where I have my mental breakdowns and I just don't want to go live. Like I have my own personal problems. I'm a mom. It's stressful, girl. You know what I mean. You know what's up. You're going through the same problem where you're a mom. So it's like it's a coping mechanic. How do you say it? mechanism or something like that. So yeah, girl, like, and then on top of that, I'm gonna be very honest, like everything that's going outside, it's just affecting me like mentally, and I'm trying my best. And then on top of that, I have work, so I don't know, girl, like it takes a lot to actually be a content creator. And if you want to be a content creator, which I am, I want to be a content creator. So I just need to, take a deep breath and, take some time for myself. And then on top of that, I'm going to be very honest too. Like, I just feel like ever since the time change, I have not been feeling myself. Like, I haven't caught my sleep, or I've been sleeping late, girl. And girl, I don't know. Too many stuff. Too many. Whoa, so young. Yes, Irish. They're really young, but they're really, really sweet kids. Like everybody's just really sweet here, you know? Okay, you believe in Jesus? Yes, Irish. I go to church, girl. I truly go to church. This is what said that only God knows what they're actually going through. So God bless them. Sonic, girl, I always watch your lives and you're so nice and you're so inspirational. I'm going to go on a run, but you got this. Oh, thank you so much, Sonic. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day and take care, okay? Haha, girl, we are mamas, and trust me, the last few days I haven't felt like myself either. Yes, Elizabeth, like I'm gonna be very honest, girl. I'm not even gonna fake it, girl. Like I feel like I've been slacking off, but I feel like us as mamas, we're always tired, girl. We're going through something like mentally, it's just a battle, girl. I feel like I'm arguing with my mind. But then, I talk to God, and I cry it out, girl. I go to church, girl. I went to church on Sunday, girl. And the pastor said, to raise your hand, whoever wants, people to be prayed for and stuff. Girl, I raised my hand and I started crying. I had like I have so much in my heart. I have, yes, baby. What happened? What's going on? Um, and I have so much in my heart, and when all these people touch me, man, I just feel like angels were touching me. And I just felt like such relief off my chest. And I don't know, girl. It's such a beautiful feeling when you go to church. And your kids are so beautiful. God bless. Thank you so much, Sonic. So when you're finally sit down, it all hits you. And trust me, we're all here for you, girl. And those babies miss you. Haha, Arizona doesn't do the same zone changes, but I feel it. Yes, girl. So it's like you said, girl, when you sit down, it hits you. So yes, girl, I come to my room, right? The kids are bathed, they're fed, and I come and sit down, and it's reality check, y'all. I sit down and I'm like, it hits me. It hits me. I start crying and I'm like, what the hell? So it's just it's crazy, man. But I appreciate it, Elizabeth, and I'm here for you all too. And I love you guys so much. And I appreciate all the love and the support. And I'm trying to be as vulnerable as I can be, like myself. And I'm just blessed to have a beautiful community. Oh, that is so awesome. God bless you. Yes. Sweetie, I'm 33 with three kiddos, and we have to be our own mamas. Yes, girl. Like I'm 31. Well, you're 2 years older than me, so you have more experience than I do. But which salute to you, my friend. But yes, girl, like having kids can be very handful. It's stressing me out too because all this inflation going on right now, girl. The gas, girl. Though I only have two kids, girl, and the food is expensive. And I'm like, I don't even remember growing up. The food was expensive, probably because my mom had food stamps. So back in the day, food stamps were really, really like they would give you a really high amount, and then plus, my mom would get like a full cart, all of like a lot of food. Right now, it's just crazy, girl. I keep you in my prayers. Thank you so much, Irish. I truly appreciate it. Got to go now. All right. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. There have been times I walk into church, sit down and cry. Only place I can let loose. I've cried a lot lately too, and this weird depression cloud. Yes, Elizabeth. So this is actually my fifth day of the week. Not how do you say it? It's already the fifth time that I've gone to church on a Sunday, right? And even though it's been 5 days, I sit down and I cry. And I cry because I know that God is listening to me, and I know God knows what I'm going through, what I'm battling with, and I'm not perfect. And, like everybody has like their own struggles, and that's the only place where I can let it all out. Like my kids they're in nursery, right? They're in nursery and they're having their fun over there, but over here I'm just like talking to God mentally. I'm like raising my hands and only God knows what I'm going through. So it can be a lot, girl. It can be a lot. Oh my, you all make me feel so old. It's okay, Irish. Don't feel like enough, smart enough, a good mom, pretty enough, etc. So I get it, but I'm always in my head lately. Yup, 12, 9, and 4. Yes, girl. Like I feel like I've been in my head. Like I'm very emotional. I'm very emotional when I go to church. I always grew up in church, but when you're a teenager girl, you start hanging out with the crowds, and you just tend to forget, about God. And now that I'm grown, it's like now I desire God. Now I want to learn more about his word, and I want to be spiritually involved with him, so I don't know, girl. Like I just feel like God is always with me, and he got me and my family, and he like there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and things will get better. Like this is just like a test, and I'm one of his disciples, and like I got this. I had food stamps and they took them all. It's so hard, girl. Yeah, girl. Like we have not even depended in the government. It's been 11 years, girl. I want to say 12 years. We don't even depend on the government, girl. And it's real sad. You know, it's real sad. And I don't know. And as much as you want to go and get that help, it's not the same. It's like I don't know how these people do it, girl. I don't want to judge, but I don't know how they do it. But when you're coming there and you're being real about it, that you need help, they don't want to help you. It's just crazy. I keep you on my purse. Thank you so much, Irish. That's because God is listening to you and wondering what He took you so long to let and give it to God. Yes, girl. Like, I guess I'm not gonna lie about it. I've always been a prideful person. Not anymore. Ever since a lot of stuff has been happening, I try to change within myself to where, like, say for example, I got into an argument with my sisters. um then I would not talk to them because it was my pride instead of me saying sorry. You know what I mean? And that's the actual devil saying, don't say sorry. You didn't do anything bad. When I know I did something bad, I'm holding a grudge, and that's not good for my soul. So I'm trying to change that part because growing up as a child, I always been so prideful, and I basically raised myself, girl. I didn't have my mom or my dad, and I know it's not an excuse because I didn't have them and I became that person. That's not an excuse. I used to do that. I used to victimize myself and say, oh no, because I had a rough life and I was in foster care and this and that, and this is why I'm like that. No, girl, I took that decision and I became that person because it was my decision. But then I started to see things different. I'm like, no, I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to be able to forgive. I want to be able to move on. I want to be able to apologize whenever I'm doing wrong. I want to leave the pride aside and show the person who I am. So, and to be very honest, girl, like it's felt like a relief off my chest, girl, like off my like my shoulders, girl, because my shoulders felt so heavy, girl. But now I feel such a relief because I leave everything to God. I was aiming to the Lord today, a little song to Jesus. Glory to your name, sweet, kind Jesus. Amen. Oh, Lord, help this sweet lady, give her peace. Thank you so much, Irish. I just know I'm hugging you, and I know I don't know you that well, but I lived closer. I would have bring you hugs and wine. Oh, you're so sweet, Elizabeth. Of course, we'll probably be sitting down and chilling, girl. That's for sure. Thank you so much. Same to you. You will be okay. Thank you so much, Irish. That's because we had to break the mod with our moms. We now feel like we're enough, and we don't have to put ourselves first. Sometimes it's okay. I promise you. Yeah, I know, girl. Like, just the way I saw my mom raising us. I don't want to do that with my kids. I don't want to bring that cycle. So I decided to break that cycle, and it was hard. It was hard. So, but I did it. I did it in Jesus' name. I mean, I did it. So I feel proud of myself. It's hard for a younger woman with a lot of stuff in there. Played, drew near to the Lord. Amen. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Irish. You're doing an amazing job. I'm incredibly proud of you, and I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of each and of all of you all the moms out there that are seeing this and stuff. Like, y'all should be proud of yourselves because being a mom is tough. Being a mom, waking up, being a wife, you know what I mean? Like, it's just tough, man. Like, sometimes you don't even have time for yourself, or the kids are running around, and say for you have a headache and they're all yelling. Girl, it can be crazy. It can turn crazy. So, but regardless, my love for them never changes. I love them so much, and they're my babies. And definitely, I'm gonna miss, having all these yells and screams in the house. I hear you. My mom would beat me if she was mad, if she was angry about the day and took it all on me when dad left us. Now, being 33, I'm still the same way, and I'm happy. She's still the same way, and I'm happy I'm nothing like her. Yeah. That's really sad because I've been trying to have that relationship bond with my mom, and I was gonna, I was trying to, like, calling my sisters, and be like, hey, how's mom? And my mom right now, she's not in a good state, and right now she's in Mexico. She traveled over there to see her family, right? But she's not good over there. So I was thinking of probably like bringing her over and taking care of her and stuff, but we never had that mom bond. Like, I never had that mom bond. Or, we always argued, we always fight because we had so many disagreements, because I would tell her something that she did wrong, then she would get mad about it, and then we would get into an argument, and then basically it turned into like flying chairs and everything, right? So then when I spoke to my sister, she's like, no, like, I don't want to be rude with you or anything, but it's better off to leave it like that because you and mom can't be together. And it's true because we never built that relationship. We never established that relationship as a mom and daughter. So it's hard, and she's still stuck in her old ways. So that's kind of like a trauma, and I'm scared to bring her next to my kids. That's like, I don't know, girl, it's too much. Too much. So even though I wanted to, take care of her and be with her, just for the time, living. But my sister said, no, don't do it because, she took care of her, and still, my mom is older now, and she would hit her and everything, girl. Spoken girl, you're almost 500. Oh, yeah, don't tell me that because we're going to make a party. We're going to make a party. We're going to celebrate. I'm so excited. And thanks to you all. I love you guys so much. I have two that I have two. I just wanted my mom, but I realized that she was never going to be the mother that I needed. Yes, Elizabeth, that is true. I had the idea of her, and once I let the idea of that I healed, and I will never change. Yes, girl. So I healed already. I healed. I want to say I healed like 3 years ago. So right now I'm 31. I am 31 years old, and I want to say like 3 years ago, I healed. I completely healed because when I talk about my mom, when I used to talk about my mom, I would cry and cry. And that's how I know that I was mad at her. And that's how I know that, I had so much resentment in my heart when it came down to her. So I knew that I was not healed. But now that I talk about her, it doesn't hurt me. I love my mom so much, and she's always going to be my mom. And us as moms make mistakes, you know? But it would have been different if she would have, built that relationship, if she would have changed and she would become the mom that she never was with us, then I would build that relationship with her. But since, she's not doing that, then I would not put my mental state in there back ever again. As much as it hurts, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because it's my mentality and it took me so many years to get out of there, y'all. Like it's a trauma thing, y'all. Like something like this is very emotional, very harming. Like mentally, it's devastating. It's devastating. Once they live the way for so long, they would never yes, girl. So my mom has never apologized. She's never said sorry to us. Never. Whenever she would throw us in the streets and we would go to school smelling all bad with the same clothes that we had for a whole week, girl, she didn't even apologize for none of that. So it's crazy. It's just crazy. Just know that you did nothing wrong. My mom is a massive pause, but my brother can do no wrong. I feel that hurt. Yes, girl. Yes, that is so true. That is very true. When you get to 1K, I'm bringing the tequila. Spoken! I cannot wait to get to 500K on. It's gonna be a party. You forgive them for the apology you will never get from them. And when I talk about my mom, I feel numb. So I would tell my kids horrible things about me too. That's when I cut it off. Girl, let me tell you when I told my kids, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I mentioned, no, 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 I'm lying. It was a week ago because I spoke to my sister on Monday last week and I told her, like, well, what about if I take care of my mom, like bring her over and have that connection? And I told my kids when I picked them up at school, right? I told them, hey, what about if I bring grandma to come and live with us so I can take care of her and y'all can interact with her and y'all can know your grandma, right? And you know what my son told me? And he's 10 years old. Mom, you're bringing back your mom after all the stuff she did to you? And then that hit me, girl. And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, you want to give people second chances, and it's so hard, you know? And I kept thinking about it, and I was like, that is, my son is right. Knowing that I'm never gonna establish that relationship with my mom ever again. It's already broken. Like you said, you're numb. I'm already numb too, girl. Like, I talk about it, and I'm just like, she's my mom. With all my respect, I love her. She's just my mom. And and that hurt me when my son told me that, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna put him through that same pain that I went through. So all what my son wanted is for me to be happy, for me not to go back into that chaotic place, you know? Hi, Twio. It's been a while. What's up? Haha, I'm okay. I'm with Spoken. For real. For real. That's why you have this feeling. You're feeling let down because your mom, girl. It makes sense. You are protecting you. You're grieving. Think about it. Yes, girl. That's why you're so sad lately and teaching to God for peace. Yeah, girl, I think that's kind of like it hit me like that about my mom. It did hit me a little bit because I wanted to establish and build that bond with her. But it's like my sister made me realize it's like, why do you want to go back? Like, she's our mom and everything. And it took us so much to remove ourselves from that environment, like mentally and, and physically, because she knew how to manipulate us and she knew how to, like, get under our skin, you know? So it kind of hit me. I was kind of sad because I was worried about her, and then she's already old on top of that. So it's like I just wanted to, see her and talk to her. But, my sister, she's like, it's not a good idea. Like, you're going through a lot right now, and for you to just bring mom, it's going to make it worse. So she was just thinking about, about my own mentality. And your son just protected you. Yes, Elizabeth. It's like a real eye opener. It's like the way he told me, I was like, whoa, I'm already talking to an adult. I just love him. I just love my son. He's so overprotective. And I told him all these stories about my mom, how I grew up and stuff like that as a child. And it hurts him too. It hurts him a lot. But look at you now. Yes, girl, look at me now. Eh, eh. Inspiring everyone around you, bring the light into every situation and be an amazing spirit in your soul you are. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I feel like this is my purpose. My purpose is to bring the light to people because people need it. You know? and to let them know that no matter how hard it gets, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always, good news. If right now you're struggling or you're going through something, I'm gonna let you know that everything is gonna get better. It's gonna take time, and there are baby steps. And we gotta trust in God, and we gotta have faith in God. So, that's the key to your success. Put God first, y'all. And I love you guys so much, okay? Twio, it's snowing out. Where at, Twio? Because over here it's cold. Like, we had a cold front yesterday night. It was really windy. It was beautiful. And then now it's cold outside. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, I have a joke for you. What's the joke? Girl, Arizona's no way. You are kidding me. You are in the desert. You're kidding me. That is crazy. What are we here today? I think we are, let me check. We are in like on our 60s or something. I don't know, girl. Let me check. Ha ha ha. Why did you call cow without I don't know. Ni mo que Chick-fil-A. I'm green. Tweel. In Greenville. Where's Greenville? Let me see Greenville. Green. Where is it?
Greenville.
Greenville. Oh, you're in South Carolina. Ha ha. Chick-fil-A. I knew it. No ground beef. Me laughing at my own joke. I thought Chick-fil-A was the answer. Girl, bye. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. Yes, baby. What's up?
You're on a live right now?
Yes, I'm in the live. You want to say hi?
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
Mommy, what are you searching up on your tablet?
Oh, I was searching for Greenville, and because there's Greenville, Texas, but he's not in Greenville, Texas. He's in Carolina. I can't believe it, Carolina. It's snowing. That is so cool. Let me see here in Lockhart. Let me see.
Lockhart.
Well, let's check how cold.
Lockhart.
How cold.
Lockhart. can lock card yet. No,
Let
you're.
me see. Let me see how cold it is. We're actually at 41 degrees, y'all.
Mommy. Over
Yes, baby.
course of this year, this took.
Hold it. Yes, you can
took
get ice
me.
cream. Go. Just
Okay.
because it's spring break.
It's 50. Now it's 50. Actually, that's a lie. That's 51
Well,
degrees right
actually, it's
now.
51 degrees, y'all. It's 51. What do you call a bear without teeth? I
Teeth.
don't know.
Bear without teeth.
My daughter told me this one. I don't know. Hey, kids, how do you call bear without a teeth?
I
Without
never
teeth?
heard that joke.
I never heard about that joke either. What is
Wait,
it?
let me see.
Haha, it's a gummy bear. It's a gummy bear.
Happy
Boy, I'm there. He doesn't got no teeth. What you do, bro?
Of course you.
That is so funny.
Wait, Mommy, you changed your background? How did you change your background?
I saved the image. Go get an ice cream. You're gonna get an ice cream.
Okay.
That is so funny, Elizabeth. Pussy. Pussy. How do you call a bear without no teeth? Pussy, a gummy bear. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious, girl. Oh, what did y'all learn on spring break, kids? Oh, someone named Elizabeth said a gummy bear. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I bet you 100% my kids are going to be saying that joke at school now. They're on spring break. My spring break is next week. Yes, Tweo. So the kids are in spring break. They are enjoying themselves. Aye. Oh my gosh, y'all. The time is flying by so fast. Literally, we're going to be already in April, and I cannot believe it. Ha ha, how do you make a tissue dance? How do you make a tissue dance? The wind blowing. The wind blows. My kids are on their last week. Oh my gosh, girl. Why do y'all have the spring break so different? Put a little boogie. No way. That is hilarious. I'm not good with jokes. Like, you tell me a joke and I cannot even, I think whatever comes out of my mind just comes in my mind, you know? That is hilarious. Hi, Olivia. How are you, girl? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so funny. So hilarious. I cannot believe it. I'm still shocked. So I'm from Laredo, Texas, girl. And, over there it gets really hot, like Arizona. I think the hottest that gets over there is like 110 or 120. Believe it, girl. We can have you carrying, girl. You have to bust out the mama jokes, girl. Happy to see you. Happy you need it. Ah, Elizabeth, thank you so much, girl. I know, girl. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm showing my real self, girl. When I cry, and I'm gonna let it out, girl. And it's like a proof of a testimony, how it feels for you to go to church and just be with God. It's such a beautiful feeling. You know what's up, girl. You know what's up. So I just can't wait for me to continue going to church and learn about his word, and just continue to keep talking to him, and let him know to use me how he wants me to, you know for me to do with my life. I don't know. I feel like God has a purpose for each and one of us, and you know we got this, girl. We got this. Okay. You're welcome. Yes, ma'am. Of course. You're so close to Don't tell me that, because I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna cry, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. You are gonna see me crying. Mm. No, go eat the ice cream over there, babies. At the table, please. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, y'all. We're green. We're green. Yes, we do. Girl, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I just feel like ever since I started YouTube in December. when was it? December 7 or 8, I cannot recall, of 2025. I started YouTube, and believe me, girl, there was so many times I wanted to give up. There were so many times I didn't even want to record a single video or get out of bed. Trust me. It was just, and then I made it into a habit where I've pushed myself to the limit. I believe in myself and I keep believing in myself. I put the hard work, girl, and hard work pays off. So I'm telling you, if you're watching me and if you are a beginner, do not give up. Do not give up. Keep posting every day. Every day. Go live every day. Be yourself, your authentic self. And don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. And and never stop believing. Never, never manifest it. Manifest it with your heart, with your soul, and you'll see it. And let me tell you, girl, it's been what? December, January, February, March. It's been 3 months. 500 subscribers. I could not be grateful. I'm thankful to God because of God I'm nothing. And here we are, and here we go. Woo! I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait. Psych. You work hard for this. Yes, Queen. Yes, yes, yes. Amen, sister. I work hard. I even cried. I pushed myself out of bed. I didn't even want to grab the phone and record. Like, believe me, girl, it was a battle. And it's still a constant battle. But we got this. We got this. Because you're an absolute badass. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, we're gonna have a party once we hit 500 subscribers. Psych. Ooh, psych. It's so cool, y'all. Girl, got a girl, got a party. Yes, girl. We all got a party. We are all in this together. We're all in this together. Calma la High School Musical. Psych. I want to thank me. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Like Fat Joe said that song. Once we know who we are, we're all the stars, and we see that. Oh my gosh, girl, I don't even know what song to put. Either we're on this together, or nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up, or the song like I want to thank me, or the song of started from the bottom, now we're here. They're all badass, girl. What you talking about? Psych. That is so funny. Throw your hands in the air and say and stay there. Oh my gosh, girl, that is so funny. Say say oh. I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. And they go up. Yes, girl. Amen. We're going up. We're going up. We're going. I cannot wait from here all the way to August and see how this channel grows every day, especially because of you all. You know, I love you guys so much, and I'm grateful to have you guys in my life. And thank you for all the love and all the support, man. I just feel truly blessed, and God is good. God is good. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you all go because I gotta go take a shower, girl, before it gets late. All right, girl, the reason we joined these lives. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth. You're so sweet. I'm watching YouTube on my TV, on my phone, and I'm watching real life. I'm watching YouTube shorts. Oh my gosh, yeah, so that's the new thing now. Everybody's doing it from the TV. Smile and God bless. Of course, thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you, each and one of you guys. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you for all the love and all the support. And, you know, God bless you all. And I'll see you on the next live. Love you guys so much. Bye.